Hello users, and welcome to the next WAD for Knee Deep in Doom. And this was supposed to start on the Doom anniversary, but I am a day late and $1 short. Reminder to give me that $1 on Patreon, and let's just get right into it. So this is a WAD that basically takes Doom levels and pretends as if they were made in a different episode. So it's pretty fun. I've done a lot of speedruns of it, and I think it's a pretty dang good WAD. So basically it'll combine themes from the original map, like aesthetically, but with the design choices of the map that it's taking the themes from. So this is like E3M1, but as if it were designed in episode 1. So it's pretty cool. I haven't played this WAD in a hot-ass motherfucking minute, so we'll see how it goes. It's possible I'll finish the whole first episode now. I don't know. I'm not going to structure it like that on purpose. I was thinking about it, but I don't wanna do that. Because I honestly don't remember some of the levels all that well. Especially in, say, episode 3 or something. But yeah, I mean, this is a really fun WAD. I liked it a lot. Like I said, I speed ran it. So, I do have a lot of runs for the first episode at the very least. And I think I've got quite a bit for the other ones too. So yeah. This is my cup, by the way. Alright, so this is E4M2, but as if it were in episode 1. Last time I checked, which was like maybe 3 years ago, they were making a Switcheroom for Doom 2, but honestly I don't know what the status of that is. I haven't checked. Maybe I'll check later. Maybe you can check for me and then leave a comment. Go like, this is what the status is. Here's the scoop. As far as I understand it, they only take episode map slots. So it's not like you'll see like an E4M7 take place in like E2M1. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all. That's all for now, folks. And as always, I will be doing the secret maps in a separate video. So if you do want to see secret maps, you're gonna have to give me $1, and I will probably do them all in one video. So, just saying, $1. As I said before, I am $1 short. That was my joke. I had that scripted before. I was like, okay, gotta start the video with something funny, and then I chose that. That was my decision. But yeah, I think it's what, 26 years or something that this stupid fucking game has been out. I'm not even 26 years old, like, so, you know. But I thought this would be an appropriate game to play for a festiveness, to be festive. I planned on finishing Alienated a day sooner, but you know, things happen. I figure it doesn't actually really matter. It's all arbitrary anyway. The reactor. I might actually be able to finish at least episode 1 in this video. We'll see. Episode 1 isn't that long. I mean, it's episode 1, you know what I mean? I definitely really like the idea of this WAD. It's also got a lot of creativity in it, so it's not just like one-to-one reskins, you know? Like, actually things Like it's not necessarily just a reskin of, like, say, E3M3. It's E3M3, but as if it were in episode 1 in a more kind of literal sense. So like it adds a lot of like episode 1 themes to it. So it's not just a reskin, it like involves, like, you know, there's no Kako demons, you know, like areas are modified to be easier, stuff like that. So it's, you know, I do like the way that that is. It's hard to describe, just experience it for yourself. Just got to experience it. Experience. No E at the start. So like, for example, in the original, this would be where the exit is, but it's not here. God bless those being fast stairs, by the way. Yeah, I don't play Doom 1 WODs too often, but yeah, this does not have a super shotgun, of course. Should be notated and or noted. So, very classic. I've got runs of this on my channel, and if not, you can see runs of this on the Doomed Speed Demos archive. If you're interested in watching like actual speedruns / walkthroughs, whatever. UV maxes and UV speeds of these maps. So if you're interested, you can check those out. But again, it's been fucking at least a year since I've even played this, let alone done like an actual speedrun. So I'm not going to be getting everything. I don't even know if I could get everything without cheating, because I just, you know, the memory banks and everything. The memory banks they've been robbed. Someone robbed the bank. Fucking shit. You know what's interesting though is that I'm actually recording this on the 10th. So technically, you know, I'm doing it correctly. It's just I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. It's 1 ep per day. That's what I do. Keeps me consistent. Keeps things fun. Hey, get fucked. I'm surprised that guy didn't actually shoot me. That was actually pretty shocking. Sladwall Inc. If I remember correctly, all the music is just completely pasted over from Doom 1. And by pasted over, I mean just unchanged. Getting that invis and killing those guys and getting back before that lift goes up was always really annoying in speedruns. I remember that. Because you have like just enough time to do it, so if you make one minor mistake or get bad shotgun RNG, then you just get fucked in the ass. And not in the good dick way. Gotta stipulate. Bad guys. My nose is itchy. Oh, I should probably get the blue key. Sounds like a good idea. Wonderful. But yeah, like I said, this one's really cool. It's just like a really good idea. With Doom 0 and how it had that secret level, which, you know, if you're not a patronizer, you're not familiar with that secret level, probably, unless you played it yourself. Spoiler alert, it's kind of like this. I just really love, when you don't do a reskin, but instead you do like a reimagining. Like you take a few principles, and then you just take the layout, and then you just go from there. And I think it's pretty fun. Huge fan of that stuff. Whether it be like a cameo Like, you know, just like one room, or like a secret room, or like something like that, or just like if it's, you know, the whole WAD's based on that concept. It is really fun. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, you fuckface. Thank you. But yeah, I'm back playing on PR Boom, because this is not a GC Doom mod. And a few people have asked me, and by a few I mean like one in the last, like, you know, week or so, but I have had this question a lot, so I feel like I'll address this for anyone. This is the PR Boom Advanced HUD. You can do that by going like this and hitting plus on the numpad twice, and then you can cycle them with the F5 key. A lot of these are shit. That's the best one. For speedrunning and just in general. So there you go, your question has been answered. Thank you for playing. My nose is super itchy today. I don't have like hair dangling in my face, I don't think, it's just itchy. Got an itchy nosy. Let's kill these fuckers. Die, bitch. Holy shit, die. Come on. Fucking me over here, making me look like a fool. Of which, of course, I am not a fool. I am the opposite of a fool. I'm aloof. Not to be confused with aloof, which is a word, but I'm just a space loof. See? I'm funny? If you're not laughing right now, then please laugh. My nose is itchy. Jesus Christ, why is that happening? I'm about to just like scratch my fucking nose until I bleed? You ever done that? Because I've done that before. Especially when I'm like high as shit and I don't realize that pain is a thing. And I'm just like, yeah, I've, you know, just got an itch. I'm just gonna scratch it, and then all of a sudden I look at my finger like 2 minutes later and it's like red stains on it. It's like, oh, that's not good. God, my fucking... This is ridiculous. I feel like this is some sort of conspiracy against me. My body is turning against me right now. This map is probably maybe one of the more interesting. It's very intricate and it's different enough without being super different. One thing I do like about Switcheroom is if you're familiar with the original Doom, the levels are really fun to navigate because you basically know what you're doing, but like you don't know what you're doing. It gives that like a really nice kind of feeling of like, oh, I know where to go, but then like you try to go there and things are slightly different, and it's just, it keeps you surprised, and that's what's cool about it. Switch over to the chain gun. Wonderful. Let's go down here for funsies. You can get a rad suit and come down here, that's probably better, but that's for lamers, of which, of course, I am not a lamer. I like how you can see the ceiling up there, or like the sky, I mean to say. Of course you can see the ceiling, but the sky in particular. Not to be confused with Sky News, of course. Trying my best here. Hey, there's a rad suit. It's really funny because ever since I started actually speedrunning Switcheroom, I've had bouts of playing Doom 1 and then getting confused because I don't like, I think it's the Switcheroom version of the layout. I've had that happen before. I'm gonna go back the long way just because. I'm deranged. Yeah, if you play this WAD enough, it's bound to happen at some point. Maybe you won't get confused, but you'll at least, you know, think about being confused. Yeah, we got the rocket launcher, so that'll come in handy a little later. I don't want to use it just yet. What the fuck? I didn't even get all of them? Right. Supposed to just go in here? Aha! Yeah, again, if you can just see how it mixes elements of, like, general episode 1, and then the original episode 1 version, and then also the, you know, the episode that it's kind of taking inspiration of, or, like, the map layout that it's taking inspiration of. Like, this kind of looks like E1M7 a little bit, right? It's cool. Really, really good vibes. If you do like Doom 1, definitely, if you have not played this one, I mean, it's definitely either worth a watch or worth a play, in my opinion. Some of the levels later on do get a bit confusing, so I might get lost. Again, it's been a while since I played these maps, but generally I would say almost every map is, like, you know, I'd rate it as pretty good. I was going to use a rocket, but I feel like that's a little bit of a waste. Don't I have a chainsaw? Die! Wonderful. Against the processing. Epic. Definitely a good song. Secret is revealed! Again, I love how it's like episode 1-ified. So like, it's kind of like, oh shit, this fucking map? Except like, it's not like the worst map ever created, you know? It's like a fun version of E4M6. I knew that was there, because I played the original! I've also played this before, but that's not important right now. Kill these fuckers, don't have to deal with them later. Notice that door texture is a little interesting. This is one of those secrets that I really like. Granted, it is in the original, but it's a secret that, you know, skips a little bit of progress, gets you to where you need to go a little faster. I love when secrets are like that. Hello? Die, motherfucker! Get out of my way! There is a way to get in there, I think. Or is it this one? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the original one. I don't think so, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just making things up. Maybe I'm just deranged. It's also possible. This level's got a cool rocket jump for UV speed. You skip a lot of progress by smashing a rocket in your face against a wall. It's one of my favorite things to do, just in general. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Thank you for listening to my blog. That's what the rocket's for. And then some. Hell yeah. There we go. Transport station. Emphasis on trans. Yeah, I don't really feel the need to save, just because I do know these levels so well. Like, I don't know. The chances of me dying on episode 1 are slim to none, so I just figure I just wouldn't bother saving. I mean, maybe that'll fuck me in the face. It's possible, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'll probably be fine. Even with 30%, even with 20%, I'll probably be fine. Now that I've mentioned it, I've gotta stay committed to the... Why is my nose so itchy? Yeah. Back on top, 31. $13. 31, but backwards. It's all these fucking hit scanners fucking me up. I didn't finish that sentence. My brain just stopped working at the end of that sentence. My apologies. There's a way to open that, but I forget how. It's like you go around here or something. I don't fucking remember. Oh, it's that. Yeah. Little secret, get a little bit of health in there. My nose is extremely itchy for some reason, and it's actually getting to the point where I'm legitimately getting frustrated. Like, why is this happening? I don't know. I really just have no idea. Alright, so we got the blue key. Woo! Blue! Blue! Alright, I'll stop that now. Blue! Alright, for real this time. My nose is itchy. Fuck. I like areas where you have to kind of like run to it, as long as it's not like super duper tight and like annoying. I do like that kind of stuff. God, my nose! Jesus fuck. This is like, I'm not even joking. I'm like, this isn't a skit or a stunt or anything. I'm just getting fucked in my ass by my own nose. And I don't even know how that's physically possible. In fact, I'm going to say it's probably not physically possible, yet it's happening anyway, and it's disrupting my ability to game. As a gamer, it's being... Jesus Christ. I'm just going to do this for the rest of the game. I'm just going to play the rest of the thing with one hand. I can, so... Like, seriously, otherwise it's just not going to go away. And I want it to go away, so... I don't want this to disrupt me. I think we're good. I think we've made a lot of progress. Gets itchy again then. Clearly I have like fleas or something. God, it's fucking Jesus Christ. This is, I've never had this happen before. This is a first time experience. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest, this is just fucking ridiculous. Alright, so we got the red key. Better red than dead. This is ridiculous. I literally cannot believe what's happening with my fucking body right now. My body is literally fighting against me. Got a lot of rockets, so I might as well use... Jesus, fuck. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not... Like, this is not planned. This isn't a script. This is just me very, very, very uncomfortably playing Doom. Alright. One level left. So this level's got a cool skip. I'll do a little save here. So that's where you're supposed to enter, but you can go around town and then do that. and then grab the red key, and then you're done. But let's play it normally. Honestly, I don't know if I've played this normally in a while. This is ridiculous. There's no hair in my face. Like, you can see the camera. There is no hair in my face, yet my nose is just... I really don't know what's happening. Like, as soon as this video's over, I'm gonna, like, do something. I don't know what it's... Like, literally, I can't go seconds with... I feel like this is the end of my life. Anyway, this map's really cool. I do like it. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill all the fuckers in here. I'm gonna go for the gold. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Fuck yeah. Aw, shit. I got killed. Well, that was Switcheroom, episode 1. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back with episode 2 tomorrow. This might just be like a 4-parter. I don't know. It really does depend, because the later ones I don't remember as well. But, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's a fun watch. It's fun. So, I hope you stick around, and I hope you don't have an itchy nose, because Jesus Christ. Tumble! Now you're dead! Rotten meat! Rotten meat! It's rotten! It's rotten!